can open it from this terminal. So you can also get this one. It's available in this one of the software. So he can able to directly search it on here, the terminal. Okay. This is also going to be good. Or else you just give the command of control alt t. So it is then only here you can able to get your terminal window. So this is the first command. It is very easy. You can get to attain your terminal. Okay. So how to install? Okay. So it is very easy procedure only, guys. So I'm going to be tell at end of the slide. Okay. So here you can able to see this one, what they have been given here. So understanding this complete terminal. So when I'm going to be open up my terminal, it is actually showing in this way. Okay, what you're actually seeing you here it is, it's your, first of all, you can able to see Charlotte at Ubuntu. Okay, here what is meant by Charlotte? So Charlotte is simply your login name. What the login name which have been given after you install the Ubuntu. Okay, so yes, make sure everyone should be installed and to be practiced. Okay, this is your login name and this is your computer name. So with the machine name you might be already given you. Okay, if you just see it on here. Okay, this is just showing me here when I'm going to be create. Okay, when I'm going to be created the new operating system, you just go to this and you can able to change and everything and all. Okay, so when I'm going to be create the new, I'm going to be creating. I'm going to be a new machine like I'm going to be enter the my operating system, so I can able to give your login details plus machine name. Okay, what machine name you're going to be given. Okay, so there is two things you are going to be given here. So after you are going to be create new projects and all. So this is your login name and this is your machine name. What machine name you have been exactly given. I just given Ubuntu. That's what is a Ubuntu. Charlotte is the login name I've been given. Okay, so okay, you can able to see this symbol. Okay, this not symbol. Okay, this not symbol is your home directory. Okay, so it's just a directory which is actually meet. Okay, you are in a home directory which is actually meet, and this dollar symbol. So mostly in command, even if we just go to this normal command prompt in outer side, when you're going to be use it in this window. Okay, when you're going to be using this dollar, it's just a normal user. When you're going to be using this hash and give the command, it is the admin. So in this admin, you are going to be trying to change. Okay, you are trying to change it from the root itself. Okay, it's an admin user. So there is a two things is there. In some of the thing we have to be mostly we have to be using this dollar symbol to giving commands to most of the commands which is working on this dollar symbol. In some of the in root when you're going to be changing from the root itself, you have to be using this slash. Okay, admin user we call it as. So this is the command entirely which you are actually having it. Okay, so this is the complete thing, and we will go to this commands. Okay, the fundamentals of commands you must be know. So while you're going to be working on okay, while you're going to be working on, so what are the commands are very, very mandatory. You need to know. Okay, first of all, for example, if I'm just typing anything else, if I want to clear the screen, okay, if I want to clear the entire screen, you can able to give clear. Okay, so clear just helps to clear out the entire commands. Okay, or else you can also give the control L. Okay, so there is a two commands which can able to give it to clear out the entire screen. So this is the first command. You can use it for to clear the screen. Okay, and second thing, if you want to be cancel the current process. Okay, for example, if I'm just giving sudo apt update, okay, I'm just simply given the sudo apt update. Okay, it started to for process. It's asking for every time before to be process. It is asked the password. Okay, it started to be work. When I want to be cancel, I just simply give Control C. Okay, when I'm going to be give the Control C, it's automatically halt to the current working process. Okay, so it is the sudo apt update, which helps to be updating the entire scenario. So I just halt it. I just cancel out the current command for to giving this Control C. Okay. So, and then, okay, if you like, likewise, I'm just giving whatever the commands if I want it. Okay, so if I want to cancel it, I just simply give Control L. Okay, to be clear out my screen. And another important thing is, so first of all, I just told you to clear the screen and how to clear the screen and how to cancel the current process if you are just unexpectedly given any process you want to be stop it. Meanwhile, you just give the Control C. And if you want to be, make sure you want to take the history. So previous, what are the commands you are actually used? You just simply give the history. Okay, if you just simply give the history, what are the things which have been used? Okay, you can able to get it. Previously I used to history command slash home slash charlet. So what are the things which have been used up to 8? You can able to get all the things. You can able to get all the things. You can able to see it on here. Okay. Simply give the command of history. Okay. You just simply give the command of history, or else you can also give Control R and you have to be type it again of history. Okay, so Control R is actually going to be work. Okay, it's in this previous one, so that's what AI I am getting it. So I can able to get it. So again and again, so I just given the history. So you just simply give it as Control L, and you just try it for controller of history. You can able to get the history. Okay, so there is a two things you can able to get your history. You can simply type history is also going to be works, and yeah, you can able to get your previous history data. You can able to get it. Okay, and simply I'm going to be typing because why we are and why should I learn this? Why should I learn this simple commands or clear the screen? Because you don't, mostly you are not going to be touch your mouse here. Whenever we are going to be using this complete Linux, so we are not going to be touch the mouse. So that is the main reason we have to be learn everything to be work on this uh, command itself. We have to be complete the entire thing in command itself. Okay. For example, if I'm just typing, so these are the, if I'm just simply typing, if I want to go to this beginning, you just simply give Control A. So it is automatically bring you to this initial beginning of the line. It is Control A. Okay, so it is Control A which is bringing you to the initial line of the line. If I want to go to last line of the line, you just simply give Control E. It is automatically bring you to this end of the line. Okay, so if you want to the beginning of the line, you just give the Control A. If you want to go to the end of the line, you just give Control E to end of this line. Right. Okay. For example, if you're just simply typing hello everyone, these are not command guys. I'm just giving just text. Okay. For example, this is the command I'm just giving. Okay. So hello everyone. If you want to delete the word before the cursor, okay, you just simply give Control W. Okay. So before the cursor, if you want to delete any data, you just simply give Control W. This Control W, which helps to be. So if you are just simply typing the word, and you're just simply giving Control W, before the cursor, whatever the words are there, so it is actually going to be deleted. Okay, before the word, uh, before the cursor, whatever the sentence or words, it's actually consider the words, not the letters. Okay, because this is word. Okay, so after if I'm going to be right, this is word. This is word. Okay. So it is not deleted by letter by letter. It's deleted by word by using Control W. Okay. And another important thing, yes, history, I already told you that. And if you want to repeat the last command, you have to big double exclamatory symbol. Okay. So which is helps to which you have been used at the last. last command. So it is helps to be show you that. And specifically, if you want to be sure. So last, which I've been used this entire history. For example, if I just use this ls, this is the last command I've been used. Okay. So this is the last command I've been used. So that's what it just showing you the last command and data file directory it is showing here. Okay. So this is what the thing it is. And if I want to specifically taken up one data, taken up the command, for example, we will do like, shall I do 24 command? If I want to be access the 24th command, I just simply go to this and exclamatory of 24th. It helps to, yes, I can able to access by the previous command itself. Okay. So this is what the thing. So I just again bring back my history. Okay, so how I just did here it is. So I just want to be access the 24th command which I previously used. I don't want to type it again. So just to give the exclamatory symbol and what exact command which you want to be execute. Okay, if you want to be execute cd space or pwd, you can able to give the exclamatory and the number is 19. Exclamatory number is 19. It is going to be executed. Okay, you got clear, guys? All you got clear? So the thing which you have been understand this very fundamental commands. Okay, we are not even touch all those stuff. So only very simple commands. So we will recall it again. First of all, if you want to clear the entire screen, you just give the Control L, or you can give the clear screen. Okay, it both can helps to clear out the entire commands in your screen. Okay, and if you are going to be given the controls, for example, sudo apt update, I'm just simply running this one. If I want to stop this, okay, just given some other data. So sudo apt update. If I'm just simply given this, if I want to stop this, meanwhile, I just simply Control C. It halt the current processing work. Okay. And meanwhile, if I want to process my previous data, I just give Control R and type it history. If you don't want to do this procedure, you can simply do like Control L. Okay. If you want to be bring it out your histories, you just simply give history is enough. And then if you want to be go to this initial data of initial line, this Control A, last end of the sentence, end of the line, Control E. Okay, end E, Control E. So starting letter Control E, just remember that. And if you want to delete it by the word, you just give word. So that I'm just giving Control W, delete word by word. Okay, and history, this. Yes. And if I want to be give the double exclamatory, I can able to execute the last command. Last command is somewhat wrong command I just given you. Okay. So this is the command which I should simply given here. So for example, I just execute the last command again. So giving double exclamatory, I can able to execute that. For example, if I want to be execute a specific command, for example, 74. Okay. Exclamatory of 74. Yes, the clear screen has been executed.